Hey guys, it's Jack here today, and today I'm going to be doing a quick DVD and CD collection update. I haven't added much to the collection recently, but I mean, it's getting towards Christmas and I still need to buy Christmas presents, so a lot to think about that time of year, that's for sure. Mostly CDs, but I thought might as well get the DVD out the way. It's a box set of possibly my favourite trilogy of all time. It's one of them. Star Wars original trilogy. There's quite a few trilogies I love. Definitely say this is up there. I think I prefer the Indiana Jones trilogy and Jurassic Park a bit more, the original Jurassic Park, but this is right up there for me as one of the top 5 greatest film trilogies ever. I mean, what more do I really need to say? Empire Strikes Back, New Hope, sound familiar? The bonus material on this as well is fantastic as well, and this is still like the one to own as far as Star Wars trilogy sets. They've tried redoing them like with newer. I think they did one when Carrie Fisher died. They brought like the following 6 films as well. But I don't really like them films. I like Revenge of the Sith. That's a really, really good one. The other 2 I can sort of take or leave. Revenge of the Sith, though, is absolutely one of the best Star Wars films, and I love that film as well. But I actually defend The Force Awakens. Yes, I prefer Force Awakens over The Phantom Menace. Yes, there we go. I thought Force Awakens was a fantastic film that went pretty underrated. I mean, a lot of people hate it. I don't see why. I mean, it is more modernized in its tone. But I thought, all in all, a fantastic film and one of the best storylines Star Wars ever saw. I really do. Rogue One, obviously, I think that one's universally agreed as one of the best. But yeah, there's some good modern Star Wars. I really like Solo as well. That was a great film I have in there as well. Loved the Solo film. All in all, though, the original trilogy is the best, though. But Revenge of the Sith could go hand in hand with this trilogy, I think. In terms of its storyline, that's the best Star Wars has been since Return of the Jedi. I really think so. Anyways, moving on. We have some. I'll get to my metal after, as there's more metal than punk. But I did buy Sex Pistols, Nevermind the Bollocks album. I have been really, really into this album recently. The reason I've got 2 copies is one of them is for a friend, and the other one is for my personal collection. This is one of my favourite punk albums. This has some great songs on, like Pretty Vacant, New York, God Save the Queen, 17, No Feelings, Anarchy in the UK, Bodies, Problems. This is a great, great punk album. I like a lot of old school punk, Ramones as well, and Television as well, The Clash. This is a great album. Great album. This is the, I believe, original press. No, digitally remastered. But the case is pretty much the same as the original press. So I've got the original press in there somewhere as well. And a couple of metal CDs. So I got Nightwish's Endless Forms Most Beautiful. I love this album. Used to have the digipack of this as well, but it got lost with the booklet inside. But this is a great, great album. Favorite song is probably Yours Is an Empty Hope. I love this album. This was around the time I got back into Nightwish, back in 2015 when it came out. Yeah, my first song from Nightwish was Nemo, way back in 2008, and Dark Passion Play remains my favourite album of theirs to this day. Imaginarian as well is a great one. Those are my 2 favourites. Annette has always been my favourite vocalist. So when this came out, it was a breath of fresh air for Floor Jansen. And yeah, great, great vocalist as well. I do think Annette Olson is the best, personally. But that may be a controversial opinion. I love Annette. I think she's amazing. I know a lot of people didn't like her, and that's fair enough. I thought she was amazing, but yeah. I mean, Tarja is obviously right up there as well. Floor is never going to top Tarja. And I must admit, this is the only Floor Jansen album I really like. The following two have just been really mediocre. So for that, she has to be my least favourite. But I do like Floor Jansen. I'm not saying that. But she was better in After Forever. I love her stuff with After Forever. And this first album's good. I just think the consistency since Endless Forms hasn't been great, particularly. But yeah, I need to get the In That Era as well, as I said. My favourite era. Imaginarium, one of my favourites. Dark Passion Play. I have Once in there as well for the Tarja era. Maybe my second favourite after Dark Passion Play. Once is amazing. Iron Maiden Senjutsu. I had to get this one. So 2-discer as well. Latest Iron Maiden. Love this record. Believe it actually came out in 2020, year of COVID. Pretty damn sure it was, because it got me through the pandemic. Doesn't actually say, but I'm pretty damn sure it was 2020 this came out. Come with a little booklet, is it? Yep. Amazing album. I'm going to go through the tracks for this album because I love it that much. Senjutsu, Strantijo, The Writing on the Wall. My favourite on this album. I really like the second disc actually of this because it's in 2 discs. My favourite, probably Darkest Hour, because I really like the political message on that one. And Death of the Celts, definitely. And Writing on the Wall, amazing lead-off single. Iron Maiden's always been good at singles, so Writing on the Wall is one of them. And Hell on Earth I forgot to mention. Yeah. Great artwork on this album as well. Wait, has to be said. Right, let me get this in the... I'll do that after. The inside sleeve artwork on this is absolutely amazing. So yeah, just a couple of new CDs. I must say as well, Senjutsu, as much as I like Book of Souls, they went a bit too prog on that album. I really like the balance between old school heavy metal and the more progressive leaning side on Senjutsu. It balances that sound really well. That they did on Final Frontier and Book of Souls, which was good. But Senjutsu, in my eyes, is a lot stronger and their best in a good while. So, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time.